Hi, everybody. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm getting feedback. There you go. Not without scuff. Always with the scuff. Always with the scuff with my streams, apparently. At least, can you guys hear me this time? I'm so embarrassed still from last time. If you guys didn't check out the stream last time, I was on mute for 5 hours, and my viewers did not tell me. But I think it was also because they were listening to the audio from a different stream. But here we are. I haven't even said hi. Hi, everybody. It's Celty here. We are back playing Monster Prom, this ridiculous game. Hi, Superman. Hi. I got a little tickle in my throat already. And I just started. Like, are you kidding me? I got water to the side, though. We're going to... How did the ice already melt? What the hell? It's not that warm in here. Okay. Let's see here. What did I just do? Oh my god, that's so dumb. So I have a water pitcher that has a lid on it, and I went to go pour myself some water into my mug. And I have now discovered that the lid can fit on my mug because I put it on the mug and it fit. And I was like, why am I putting a lid on my mug? Oh my god. I'm so... Okay. Hi, everybody. We're back playing Monster Prom. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to be very, very candid with y'all. Is that I did not realize that this game does not save. So if you guys are going to purchase this game after, just know that you kind of have to play it all in one go. That being said... I had to kind of do the playthrough again, to get to this point, to get to week 6. Yeah, week 6. Because, yeah, it didn't save, and there was no saving. So yeah, we're going to start this. I will also say that, like, I didn't know, I thought that, like, okay, I'm just gonna do the playthrough again and get to the same point. I'm just going to make the same decisions and everything like that. But I didn't know that this game basically randomizes things. So I had different events and I had different walk-ins. But yeah. Oh, that's so cool, Superman. That you're on 3 stream week streak with me. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. Oh my god. I love that. But yeah, I tried to get... Thank you, Net Guy. Yeah, I triple checked my mic this time. I was like, I am not doing this again. Could you imagine if it was a solo stream and I was just muted the whole time? I'd be so upset. But yeah, sorry. What I was saying is that I didn't realize that it's not going to be the same gameplay the whole time. And so my stats are looking a little bit different because I just tried to get to the same place, but I had some of the same events. We're still romancing Damien. For a second, I was scared because I thought that me and Liam, if you guys don't remember Liam is the hipster vampire guy that I kept calling pretentious last stream. No, I was absolutely not. We're not doing that. But yeah, my stats are a little bit different because of that. Like, apparently I'm super, super smart. I think it's because I got a different item this game. This is a satanic game. I tried to be the same. Like, I got the tattoo, the stick-on tattoo as an item. I got the gift, but the gift wasn't a sock puppet anymore. It was this satanic board game that apparently everybody wants to have. So apparently it made me more smart. So I'm very smart, very bold. Creativity, I don't know why it's at a 1. Guess I'm not a good artist, guys. But charm is a little bit higher, fun is a little bit higher. Money is still 4 because I'm still poor. But yeah, we're on week 6, so we're going to see how that goes. I'm just going to double check something. Just double checking my settings. We don't need another thing like last time. That would be awful. That guy, what the hell? I just saw how you pinged it. If you guys don't know, I will say this right now. I am a part of Beach Goblin Cove's Discord. And me, Neckeye, and Cove are there. And you can also see like when I'm streaming there as well. You can also see me attacking and getting mad at all the people who attack me with affection and love in there, because I'm very defensive about that apparently. But yeah, let's get going on this game, guys. Yeah, if you like what we do, thank you, Neckeye. Neckeye, you do not have to be my mod, but you're acting like my mod. Where should we go this time? I feel like I have to get a little bit more creative. Like creative, where would I go? I guess it would be the theater. Yeah, I feel like I have to be more than a 2 in creative. Okay. We're gonna finish off this game, and then I made the stream a little bit longer because I want to do the second term, and we'll see how far we get on that. I'm gonna try to finish it. But that day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Oh, well, that's okay. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity, but you also lose 3 years of your life as you end the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Okay, well, fair. Hi, Dina. Thanks for coming to the stream where I am losing 3 years of my life, apparently. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. See, I did repeat it so that we are still on the Damien path, because I talked to my roommate, and honestly, she's just like, best guy, and I'm like, Damien. She's like, yeah, it is. So me and her have the same taste. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, the hallway towards you. Oh my god, I just gotta. Are you fucking serious? God damn it, that guy. I should have made that stronger. I should have made that a higher redeem. Oh, I hate doing this one. I'm gonna make that a higher redeem. God damn it. How do you do it? Cove does it so well. I'm gonna take a drink of water first. Now I'm all flustered. And not from Damien, from frickin' Neckeye. Okay, literally. I hate both of you so much. God damn it. Hold on. I have to wait first. Give me a second. I'm still trying to prep for the first one. And like, I literally opened my mouth and nothing came out. Ada? Is that how you do it? Do I have to do it? Okay, that's what you're getting. And, okay. I am cute, I guess. Is that better? Fine. You guys got what you wanted. Imagine that sexy. No, when Cove says sexy, they're like, sexy. Like, they always break it apart because they're anxious. No, we're not doing another one. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make those rewards higher. I'm gonna have to make those rewards higher. God damn you guys. Ada? Was that better? I'm gonna have to like do that alone and like act it out myself, because I don't know. I have to look up like a compilation of how people say it. No, that'll just get me flustered. Anyway, Damien is walking towards us in the hallway, not the aisle. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Okay, that I did not expect that. Okay. So listen, not to be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad, like maybe even as rad as I am. So I oh, he's blushing, guys. He's blushing. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, do some crime together. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could and would and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Tax fraud and light treason. That's no. No, it has to be the second one because tax fraud and light treason is not epic enough for Damien, especially in this outfit. Dinner in a movie, only the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with that one. What? I thought that would be right up his alley. Oh, okay, he did like that. Why did it give me like a sound that he didn't like that? That's so misleading. Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. Oh my god. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Chateau de Superiorite. Superiorite? Yes, Superiorite. You smile demurely as Damien pulls you out of, oh my god, I can't read. As Damien pulls out your chair for you and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both the menus on fire. This is my kind of date, guys. This is why I have a hard time dating. It's like they're not giving me a bouquet of matches and everything. Like, what the hell? After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check as the flames rage high all around you. You know what? It kind of makes sense because I picked the fire gin, and so I can handle a little bit of fire here. Ready to head up. Did he wear that on the entire date? I thought that was like his outfit from the play. But did he just wear that and is he wearing this for a date? Oh, I guess he's wearing this for a date. Are you ready for more arson? Heck yeah, you are. The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. Guys, this is a lot of fire. You take your seats and set the row in front of you on fire. Okay, maybe this is a little much for fire, guys. But halfway through the movie, the flames start to subside, and you quickly jump up to add literally fuel to the fire. Okay. Soon the flames have engulfed the screen, fulfilling your promise of more arson, but Damien doesn't look pleased. What the hell? What the hell? I was watching that. The boy met the girl and the boy lost the girl. How will I ever know if he ever gets the girl back? Fuck, good point. Apparently the film was more compelling even than more arson. Oh my god, he likes rom-coms. Or we don't know if it's a comedy, but romance. I don't know. I'm not a huge romance fan. I think it just some romance movies are nice. I like rom-coms sometimes, but I'm more of an action movie person or a suspense movie. But you guys know what I mean. Some romance movies they're just you're the only one, you're my other half, and I'm sitting there thinking y'all need to calm down because that's not a healthy relationship. You should never have a relationship. Here's some salty advice. Not salty advice, salty wisdom. You should never look for your other half in a person. You should always be a whole person with another whole person. Because that's what makes a couple. It's not one person. It's not two halves making one thing. It's two people. And you should be grounded in your own beliefs and everything like that. Not to say that you got to be like all together all the time, because nobody is. Nobody's like all together all the time. But 100% like you shouldn't be like, without this person, I'm nothing. No, you're still a person. You're still good. And if that doesn't work, then you just set things on fire, apparently. You don't know if the boy will get the girl, but looks like you might not get What? What the hell? We were having such a good time. The fuck? You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. Oh no, guys, I fucked it up. See, this is what I mean. I can't date. Maybe don't take Celty wisdom.
Let's do this.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I'm so mad. What the hell? Who are you? I'm gonna have to play this game a couple times because like there's so many characters that just pop up out of nowhere. Like I have not even talked to this guy at all. I don't know who this person is. Tony the Tiger over there, Jesus. But like I have to make it up to Damien, so we're gonna go to this table. Oh, her outfit's so cute. I love that. That's something that I would wear. Listen, Celty, you could totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. What the hell? Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. Okay, so they're drinking. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not. Apparently not. Here you go. Because Holly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer. This is my WC wine. Whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Oh, Jesus. Hat week. This is radioactive. Oh my God, that word. Absinthe? Yeah, absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside it. It's the ultimate flask. So it's double flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you could cut with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make them mate. Oh, that, huh? That's a little, okay. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go with this one because like I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Fuck yeah, we're back in, guys. Back in. Yep, you're totally right. You're right. Hardcore, so hardcore, yeah. You could ask for anything: wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie. It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask and I love it. Dina, so that's what whiskey mating press is for. That's actually quite funny. That's great. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. Oh God, guys. I'm a djinn and I'm drinking a genie. I don't know how. Maybe this was a mistake. I don't know what that's gonna do. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. Oh, we're sharing. We're sharing, guys. We're sharing. It's definitely just water. What? What the hell? I wouldn't lie to him. We don't start off relationships with lies in this house. Not on Twitch, you can't. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally, you'd say that you couldn't possibly... Oh my gosh, words. Okay, I need to take a second. I'm going to take a drink because, like, I don't know if anybody's here that has ADHD, but I do. And sometimes I get super hyperactive that my eyes will literally skip words, but I am not going to do that. We are going to take a drink of water, take a pause for 2 seconds, and get back to this reading game. Okay. Normally, you'd say that that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it. He's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Oh God, it's almost it. It's almost there, guys. It's almost the day. It's almost the day, guys. Where do we go? Damn it, I don't know where I want to go. I don't think he cares much that I'm not that creative. I am in real life, but like I guess like on this game I'm just not. He just wants me to be bold. I'm already super smart, so I don't really need that. We're gonna go outdoors, I think. Just because I like that pose. It's almost like time for monster. I'm not saying that word. It is not. We are not playing that kind of game here. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. Oh my God, how old were we there? Because we're like 22, 23 here or something like that. I guess in middle school we were like, I don't know, like 18. It depends. No, like this is prom, so it'd be the end. So I guess we were actually high school, like age then. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gave too fun. We had fun with one. You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over. Oh my God, we hate the wolf pack. This fucking guy. This guy right here. We have not interacted with him before. So this might be interesting. Okay, Vera. Oh, great. It's the boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
The wolf pack is here.
Hey, Scott. What's up, dog and non-dogs? Oh, yeah. Eat shit, you fucking flea farm. I love Damien so much because like he's just so aggressive at the beginning, and he's a man after my own heart. Love that. Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they are my teammates. You're amazing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Rooker, thank you so much for your first time chat. Is Damien also small and cute? No, he is not small and cute. He is tall, hot, and ferocious. We love him, okay? Mirror Maze, how dare you steal my man? I mean, I'm sorry. Can we share him? Can we share him? I feel like he'd be okay with that. Like, He's just, look at him. Like, I had to. He's a spicy baby. I love him. I love him so much. Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates. Oh, yeah? Well, if we're so important, how come we didn't see us at the dog park last full moon? It's the fact that the werewolves are going to the dog park at full moon? What the hell? Why are you guys going there? Going to the forest like normal werewolves. Last full moon? Oh, wow. I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning, and I was naked and covered in blood. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That night was rad. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, no. I shouldn't read like that. We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. But we wake up naked and covered in blood together. Okay, then. Here to lurk to avoid spoilers. Hi, Labost. Welcome to the stream. Rooker, they're good boys. They go places where they won't eat people. Then where's the blood coming from, Rooker? Where's the blood coming from? Where they're waking up. I get they could be attacking each other, but I don't think that's the case. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you? I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how? Okay. Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back. A fiendish deception. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible. Oh my God. The blood is coming from inside the house. No, they're in the dog park. Ah, yes. Normal activity like check notes. Waking up naked and covered in blood. Yep. Apparently. Oh, good. That is normal. Lurk. Okay, you're allowed to lurk. You don't have to be in the chat, but like, I hope you have an entertaining time with us. Werewolves have high regen, not invulnerability, except mundane sources of damage. They fight all night, establishing dominance or just playing. I like that. That's cool. So they're just a bunch of puppies, and they're trying to like establish dominance, and then they wake up and are like, oh, well, we don't know who won, and we don't know who is the dominant. I don't know if that sounds inappropriate. Hi, Meta. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Stack, stack, stack. I should stack? I like doing that with real I like pretending to throw a ball and then they don't know. But like I think that the stack one is kind of funny. We're gonna do that. Miri? Yeah, Miri. You're just trying to get me and Davey to break up so you can take him. I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. You're trying to steal my man. Devil, you may know. Sorry I'm late. Stupid phone didn't notify me when you came on. It's all good. Oh no, Meta, I'm so sorry you're not feeling too well. I hope you feel better. But you grab Damien and put him on your shoulders. Vera should always be on top. No. Okay. Damien punches you in the throat. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you doing? Now there's no time to build a human totem pole. We're trying to help our friend. Human totem pole. You were going to stack us? This is the worst excuse anyone's ever come up with to look up my skirt. And I was once approached by a reality show called Vera, can we please look up your skirt? Guys, stop fighting. It's making me anxious and I might pee. Forget about them, Scott. Come with us and we will proudly pee together. Okay, this guy's this is very uncomfortable. Who's the man next to the twink? What are you talking about? He's not a twink. Damien's not a twink. Hey. I will show you a twink. It's not any of these guys, though. 100% a twink. I don't think he is. Oh, maybe. I mean, when he's next to these guys, maybe. I want him. No, you're not allowed to have a meta. Me and Miri are already fighting over him. And I'm going to win. Because he's going to take me to prom. You try to stop him, but it's hard to talk when you have been punched to the throat. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. I really hope he's still going to prom with me. Jesus. I'm going to ask Damien. I have to. See, like, he doesn't look like he just looks normal here. But, like, this guy, I guess he's not a twink, no. I just go by myself. You want Scott? You want him? Yeah, there's Damien, Polly, Scott, Vera, Miranda, Liam, and me. If Damien were homosexual, he would be classified as otter. Otters are typically twinks. Would he be an otter? I know what an otter is. I guess maybe a little bit. But yeah, we're going with Damien. Guys, look how cute we look together. Look how cute we are. We look like a perfect couple. He might take you to prom, but he's taking me to the alley behind Denny's the night before prom, so you know it's obvious which one is winning. Okay, Dina, he might take you behind the alley, behind Denny's the night before prom, but there's a reason why he's not with you this time. He's taking me to prom because you didn't step up to the plate. I'm sorry, that was very mean. But you came in here to fight with me. This is my man. I will fight for him. Yes.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh God, the heart beating. Also, I am the type that I am like, I have never asked anybody out. It is the most terrifying thing ever. If anybody does that, like, good on you. I get scared. Jesus. You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right? That sounds like a rad date to me. Oh my God! Hee hee. Oh, I didn't step up. The Denny's alley is for kneeling down. Oh my God, Dina! Dina! Come on! That's such a great comeback. I love you. I hate heartbeats in games. Yeah, well, like, this is we're asking someone out. Like, I would get so choked up. Like, oh my God. The alley. Oh my God, Rooker. You're going in timeout. Jesus, you guys in the chat. Come on, calm down. There's oh my God. I'm not reading that. Oh my God. Oh my God, Shy. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much for subscribing for two months. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Monster Prom. Wait, what? It's supposed to be prom? If you say so, that's what I read. That's what I read. It's prom. But thank you so much for the subscribe. Oh my God. Thank you. Now I gotta like, I'm getting all flustered. Okay. I'm on a date, guys. Calm down. Hold on. That sounds like a rad date to me.
Rad.
Let's burn stuff down together till dawn. Fuck yeah.
Love is metal.
Guys, oh my God, I got a notification. Your first prom date. Let's take a pic of it. Guys, look how beautiful we are. Also, the fact that I'm not even wearing a fucking dress. I am wearing a suit like a boss. Jesus, I love her. But like, he looks great too. Like, look at that. There's double audio. Who said that? How is there double audio? How? What the hell? Hold on a second. Give me a second. There shouldn't be double audio. Huh. Anybody else getting double audio? Because I don't know why. Do you have it capturing your headphones and the game capture? I'm gonna double check this. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Properties. No, it's picking up my mic. Where I'm usually the one getting audio issues. No double audio here. Things are fine on my end. It's specifically the game. Huh. I don't know. Hold on. Is that better? You guys still hear the game? Yeah? Okay. Might be that I accidentally had two desktop audios open on OBS, but we will see if this works, okay? Thanks for letting me know. At least somebody let me know. Last time, I did streaming for 5 hours and I didn't know that I was, you know, muted. I told a couple coworkers this week and it was, they were like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yes, I did. And I'm still living with the shame of it. Okay. Prom was great. See? Prom was great, guys. You crashed your limo into the wall of the school, and it was the best entrance ever. Everyone had a great time dancing under the lovely light of the car on fire. Fuck yeah! He's still bugging. Yeah, my coworkers are still bugging me to see my stream. All right, Salty, gotta go to D&D, lurking for the rest of the stream. Have fun. Oh, have fun at your D&D. I hope you kill lots of monsters. Okay, let's see here. New secret endings, new events, new outcomes, total runs, 16 of 42. Huh? Oh, events. Okay. Ending, 0 of 34. Celty, best at secret handshakes. And Damien, best at giving fierce makeovers. I'm not gonna lie, I read that as make-outs. But you know. Awesome. So we actually finished this one. Don't be saucy at D&D. No, be very saucy at D&D. Okay. Now, we're not over with the stream yet, obviously. Oh, hold on a second. We're going to go to a term 2, though. Because, like, I have not played that. But, like, look at all these characters, guys. This guy looks really cool. I want to know what his deal is. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Okay, maybe he is a twink. I'm not saying that as a mean thing. I'm just like, okay. Okay, man. I want Scott so bad, I ban it. Fuck, I told you. Wait, I didn't even notice this guy. Who's this one? What the fuck? Who is him? Them, they, she, her. I don't know what your pronouns are. Like, what is that? How did I not notice you? But why are we standing so far apart? I should be... It should be next to him. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Shocking, said Celty, the edgy demon boy is a twink. Shut up. Because you're too short. Hey! Liam kept doing art so hard, he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. So, okay, so that's Cove. Cove is not pretentious like Liam, though. And he left the physical plane. The last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Yeah, Cove is not like that. Cove is a sweetheart. We love Cove. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. Okay. JK, okay, well. JK, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but lovable and good-hearted as ever. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. I don't get to find out what happened to Vera? Or, like, Polly or Miranda? That's weird. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. He looks so cute. This guy, like, it's just like the black, ooze guy. Oh my god, the art is so good. Oh, I want to do a picture like that. These are really cute. Aw. Oh, there I am in the rock band, I guess. Me not getting into the water. This is really cool. Oh, there's the play stage prop. Why? Oh my god. Look at all this art, guys. These are so cute. Why didn't you romance the fish princess? I didn't have that option. Oh, sorry. You're talking about Miranda. I don't know. Oh my god, look. That's such a cute picture. Oh, look. You're my player too. That's so cute. Unlocked. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Dragonheart, one light, no limits. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, guys. 9 new images in the gallery. Okay, let's look at the gallery first before we go into the other one. What the hell? That's not me. That's not me. What the fuck? Oh, these are all the okay, so this is the one that I was like, oh, this would be cute if it was Cove, Neckeye, and me. Also, like, I really liked, which one was it? This one. This one's so cute. Look how cute he is. That's me. When people flirt with me, that's me. Yeah, okay. The cute pink thing from the Black Lagoon creature girl. Yeah, I didn't date her. I don't know. Like, she was a little bit too royal for me. I'm a little bit more down to earth. Uh-oh, he cheated. Oh my god, he did cheat, guys. Fuck off. Like, what the hell? But yeah, no, that's definitely me when people flirt with me. I freeze up like that. I didn't see any of these pictures. Oh my god. These are great. What school has a laundromat? She's just fondling his face. I would tense up too. That would be me. Prank juice? What the fuck does that mean? I don't like that. These are really cute pictures. Oh, there's my picture. I love that. That's such a cute picture. Okay, let me see here. Okay. We're going to go because I have second term now. I don't know what this one's about. Tell me if you guys want me to get like any of the other games if you're interested in them, because like actually this is a really good game. Also, if you guys have any preference if I should try dating anybody else in the first one. But like we're gonna go to the second term. Player 1. Okay. Full game. Okay. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and afraid. This is the same beginning, I think. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, always willing to live life to the fullest. We were a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, well. Should I pick a different one this time? Or should I just keep with the fire gin? I feel like we have to do it for consistency. We have to kind of... The Shadow Man is really cute, too. All the other games? I'm down to play the other games.
Here we go.
It won't let me go back. Oz is a cutie. Yeah, I would have picked Oz. Maybe I'll pick Oz for like the next game. Because like I clicked on her and then I was going to go back and then it just wouldn't let me. So we had yet to experience the ultimate challenge in Monster Prom. Oh my god. Okay, so it is different. Okay. I remember clearly 6 weeks were left and we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. I always pick Vicky because my chosen name is Victoria. Also, thanks for joining the stream, Princess. First time chat. Thank you. But we have Scott Howell here, 21. Again, this is not a normal high school. They've aged everybody up, which I am grateful for. Here we go. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart. Yeah, like this high school, like all the ages are kind of like leveled up, which is appreciated. Miranda Vanderbilt. A sweet mermaid princess who was just as cute as she was genocidal. Polygeist, 22 question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. A girl after my own heart. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. He's just doing a... He's just powering up like Dragon Ball Z. Like, what the hell? Liam Delancourt. 400 and something, because we don't know his real age. But he is a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he's truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever? Oh, she's new. An eldritch cutie who went from the endless deity of the dark realms to the ultimate fangirl. She's so cute. Calculester Hewlett Packard. Okay. A library computer has become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. I love that they're doing like the little heart thing with their hands. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with the merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom dates. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. I already said we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I am afraid, though. Zoe, my favorite. We'll check out Zoe. We'll check out Zoe. Zoe seems really cool. Same magazine as last time. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Don't worry, no more. We are using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Prom stupidest prom quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. So, we did this last time. But I think there's different questions. Yes. If you could go back in time, what's one thing you would tell your younger self? I'd advise myself not to buy a time machine. Worst investment ever. They turned out to be the block booster of 2032. Why should we assume silly younger me needs advice? I've grown to have a fucking time machine, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me. We're going straight to Woodstock, baby. I tell myself not to teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it seemed at the moment, it started the robot revolution of 2037. Way worse than the much more positive robot sexual revolution of 2043. Oh my god. I don't know. God damn. Like, what the hell are these choices? I would never teach a robot how to fall in love. I don't think I would. Because that just sounds like trouble. Buy a time machine. I think I'm going to go with the second one because, like, I don't know. Have a good one, princess. Thanks for... have a good one, princess. Have a good one, princess. I hope to see you around another time. Okay, we're going to go this one. So fun. To watch. Please. Oh, my God. Be a visionary. What's the big... Oh, didn't we? We answered this one before. What did we say last time? Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed. The money goes to people exposed to that bullshit. And then we had the Greek one, and then we had Robert. I think we went with the bullshit one. And it still seems like we should do that. That's for the greater good. Memo to myself, I must make it to 2043. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. I would not forget. I would not forget. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose. Huh? No, what the fuck? No, I wouldn't. What? No. An art commission by Picasso. A pony, always a pony. A friendly Roomba with wobbly eyes. A silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything on fire or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. The artist in me wants to be like an art commission by Picasso. That's really cool. But then a weapon. It would be awesome too. A friendly Roomba with wobbly eyes is really cute too. Cause like if I could afford a Roomba, I would definitely put googly eyes on it. We're gonna go with the art commission because we support artists. Oh, we look at that. What would be a killer accessory? Logitech G560, the best RGB gaming speakers. Is that an ad? Trust the process, LT. It's romance for extreme action types. Coolness itself. Sunglasses at night. Fancy brass knuckles. A necklace with your own name in case you forget, and shiny armor. I mean, I do always wear. Well, no, that's not a headset. That's speakers. There's some really cool armor out there, though. Like, have you guys seen those? They're like normal-esque armor types. Not or normal. How do I describe it? It's like things that kind of complement your outfit, but they're kind of reminiscent of armor. They're really cool, but they're very expensive. We're gonna do that. Monster Prom is loading. I like the armor. Sometimes you just need the necklace. So it looks like this is like very similar to like the first term. Maybe we just have a couple different different kind of where should we go? Let's go to the library. I'm laughing because of the server we're talking about tentacles last week. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle or 8. Click the link to find out how. www.tentaclarge342.11notavirus.net. I did not post that. I plead the fifth. That day, you spent some time in the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. I mean, that would definitely steal money from people on the server. We know that. That doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? That's true. I lose 10 karma. Where's karma on here? Oh, which isn't this. I should have read the rest. Which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Fuck yeah. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Disgusting!
Zoe! Is it Zoe or Zoe? Because somebody said in the chat that Zoe and Zoe are pronounced the same. I'm just gonna say Zoe. It says Zoe. Joke's on you, I don't have tentacles or I wouldn't click. It's Zoe? Zoe? Okay, we're going to go with Zoe then. Joke's on you, I don't. Yeah, but like you would maybe click if it was just like you would want to see other people with the tentacles. But yeah, we'll go with Zoe. Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet. Miranda, I honestly have no idea why what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fan fiction. By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mer princess in a forbidden romance with Nash Obahan, the son of the prime minister in the our kingdom? The prime ministers, though, I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmare escape with a prime minister. But this has nothing to do with you. It's not a set at Spooky High. It's a set at Creepy High. And the Mer Princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They're barely even end with the same 4 letters. I like her smile. Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in Merman College? Guys, it's not my fault. That's not a real word. It's not a real word. Merman Mockinarchy. Mockinart. Oh my god. Monarchy. Culture. I know, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a mouthful. Why should I have this Why? I should have this drive ripped into shreds with a little knife and cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers. See, Miranda, you're nothing like Marmanda. She would have totally gone with the slander spoon. I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense. Oh dear, this could get uglier than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as the air people into fan fiction. It's just a cheap trick for shock value, like self-cast or M-prank. God, these are mouthfuls. Okay. Well, we're kind of leaning towards Zoe, right? I don't agree writing fan fiction about your friends, unless like if it's like their OCs, it's like, okay, you can write fan fiction about like people's OCs and stuff like that, if like with their express permission, but don't write fan fiction about your friends. We're just, we kind of want to go for her. Yes, of course, Zoe. I understand now. Your story isn't air people propaganda. It's a warning to me. Sure, if that'll get you to leave me alone. And now the next logical step is for us to warn the air people about how quickly I'll destroy them. By writing Miranda Vanderbilt into the story to murder Marmanda Vanderbunt and Nash over O'Mahone. What? No, it's not that kind of story. There's no content warnings for mindless slaughter. Not mindless slaughter, mindful execution for heinous crimes against the crown by being a mer person cavorting with an air person. It's supposed to be a tragic star-crossed romance. Before Zoe can stop her, Miranda has grabbed the phone and is making edits to Zoe's precious fic. Oh no, you don't mess with people's writing and drawings and stuff. First, Miranda shall sneak into Marmanda's bedroom and have an assassin slit her throat while she sleeps, because obviously Miranda would never dirty her hands. Then Miranda shall take Marmanda's place in disguise to go meet Nash, at which point her assassin will murder him as well in the same fashion. Oh my god! How dare you desecrate my fiction with unoriginal, repetitive murders? That's terrifying. She looks scary, y'all. You mess with my fanfic, I mess with your minds. She does. And oh boy, it's not nice. Somehow now your brain can't tell the difference between chairs and feral panthers, which leads to many unpleasant moments. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smart. Yeah, don't mess with fan girls. That's right, Rooker.
do this.
Okay, let's see here. I do think that we need to give the other people a chance. So, like, we know, like, I'm not going to this. Do I go see the computer guy or do I see? I haven't really talked to either of these two, so we're gonna talk at this table. I talked to her once, but you sit down with Zoe and Scott. Scott is eating his trademark pizza sandwich, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. Not gonna lie that I've done that. I haven't done 3, but I've put 2 slices of pizza on top of each other. I was in a rush and I wanted 2 slices of pizza. I didn't eat all day. I keep saying Zoe. Zoe has a notebook out and is taking notes. But how do you get your food, Scott? Why do you want to know so bad? It's pretty normal. No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic. Cry Havoc and Let Slip the Dogs of Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives, a hunt that will change them as hunters, but also as werepeople. They went looking for food, but what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group sexual practices. God damn, okay, girl, calm down. Jesus. Also food. So that's why I need to know, how do you hunt? I bet Zoe forgets to pretend to eat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some people who eat in this school and there's some people who don't. Oh, well, normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza. That's it? What about hunting in a pack, enjoying spoils together in a feast of blood and rage, exploring each other's bodies? Oh, this game. Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home, and then when the pizza comes, and then we eat pizza. Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you can get Scott to give some juicier info or convince Zoe that ordering pizzas is actually dramatic. I like to put slices of turkey between slices of pizza with the top one turned upside down so it's yummy and horrid for me. Why would you do something that's horrible for you or horrid for you? Why would you put yourself through that? But Scott, what about when you go searching for pizza in the wild? Zoe, don't dismiss the utter suspense and extreme pathos of waiting endlessly for the pizza to arrive. Truly, it's the central tragedy of the 21st century. I mean, that's kind of accurate. Have you guys ever been waiting so long for food? No, that's such a stupid question. Of course you guys have. Unless you guys have never ordered food in your life, which I feel like is just not something that, like, would happen. But, like, the worst is when, like, you're waiting so long for food and then, like, it extends the time or they deliver it to the wrong place. I'm gonna try this. Well, we'll see. Wow, I thought the central tragedy of the 21st century was that we're gradually destroying the planet with every convenience we enjoy, but we're all so removed from the consequences of our actions that we will continue to be manipulated by our corporate masters until we are all living on a desolate cinder. That's a little too real. Zoe didn't need to drop that in my stream. Zoe, you didn't need to do that. Nope, it's the pizza one. Oh, that's a relief. That other one seems super depressing.
Oh.
Not having pizza is really depressing too. Sometimes when we're waiting for the pizza, I get so hungry I could eat a horse. So you chase down and kill a horse in an orgy of bloodlust. It's her face when she's saying things like that. Double. Because as long as I don't do it often, the yummy outweighs the horrible. What? No. Usually I just eat corn chips and watch sports on TV, but I'm really bummed when I'm doing it. She says R like she conforms to any society standard. She's probably I don't know how to pronounce that word, and I'm not gonna try. That doesn't look like a real word, Rooker. That does not look like a real word, and we're not doing that. I'm already reading so much here. I'm not gonna do that one. Zoe decides to make do with what Scott is giving her. Scott is just happy for the attention. You're happy because Scott is happy. Everyone wins.
Let's do this.
Don't try to pronounce that. He's a great old one from Lovecraft. Oh my god. Okay. Where should we go? Let's go in here. That day you skip class. It's nighttime. You skip class and you hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Fair. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in bathrooms. You give 0 shits and get 2 boldness. Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him frowning into her notebook. So these guys hang out a lot. You figure that she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to give some drawing tips. Drawing what? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles. So she's basically thirsting a little bit over Scott?
Ah!
What, you are? I thought you were just over here flexing for no reason like usual. Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's getting slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club. You glance at Zoe's... I keep saying Zoe. I think it's because I knew somebody who spelled it like that, but they went by Zoe. You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she just copied out of Online Encyclopedia TM's list of all the muscles. Oh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity. You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
What?
That's been done before. Ugh, it's like you haven't even read Scott versus muscle-hating Herbert. And that's exactly my problem. That nobody reads your fanfics.
Are you for real?
What? No. My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic. But my mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists whose thoughts I used to devour. Girl has a backstory. Jesus. Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good didn't he just say he just said that? This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. Scott's right. The story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy of muscles is the leaf scale gulper shark. No, what the hell? Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscles? That's such a weird suggestion. She's an eldritch abomination pretending to be a high school girl. Of course she's got a backstory. Well, all of them have backstories, but like, you know. I don't know where I was going with that.
Meh.
16. There's a glute in your eye, pecs and prejudice, the fault in our start Taurus. full frontalis, hamstring for you, unnamed. Oh my god, all these muscle names. You guys can just read them on the screen. I'm not doing that. Happy Potter crossover. Do I need to go on? Yes, these sound great. They are great, Scott. They are the greatest. But they're about the original as they're about as original as making all your muscles secretly gay for each other. But my muscles aren't secretly gay for each other. They're openly gay for each other. That's awesome.
Hard pass.
Exactly. It's the 21st century. Muscles can legally marry in most parts of the world. We don't have time for your aggressive politics, Selfie. I never said that. I'm for all the gay muscles. Gay muscles can have marriage. I'm an ally. No, but I'm also part of the community, but I'm also an ally. Come on, I'm LGBTQ. You don't know how you got pegged as an opponent of muscle marriage, but the accusation sucks. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't think it's going well with Zoe, guys.
Let's do this.
Okay, where do we want to go? We've gone to the library. We've gone to the bathrooms. Let's go outdoors. Also, recess, it was never half hour. I don't think it was. I think it was like 15 minutes when I was like, and also in a high school, no, like we didn't get recess. We got lunch. And that's it. Recess was like in elementary or middle school for me. It seems like you need to pick the side against Zoe to get anywhere because supporting her seems to confuse and upset her. Yeah, but I still want to be honest. Like, if it's not going to work out with Zoe, then, like, we got to go with our heart. We have to see, like, who vibes with us, too. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are, like, 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, you've got Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare.
Fucking metal.
You bet your ass I do, and check this out. His physical responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. Oh god, if I was a Pokemon card, that's kind of... I don't know. That's so weird. I heard he's lactose intolerant, though. Haha, yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him, and he hates it. I still love Damien so much. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you! You got a Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management. Can I borrow Damien's Walter Jacob? Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it. That's nothing. You got Pokemon so rare, it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your Winslow Jibbs, physical responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs, or Scabs Rent-A-Car, sex murderer. What? What's a sex murderer? That's not like... Oh no, I don't know which one. I feel like I have to go with sex murder because I want to know a little bit more about that. This guy sounds fun, but like we're gonna go with that. Oh well, It's because I vibe with Damien so much, guys. Whoa, I never even seen that one before. Don't be fooled by the cool character portrait, Scott. Look at those. Look at the stats. Impulse control 3, work ethic 1.8, physical responsibility -5. Okay, well maybe I'm not.
What a noob.
He called me a noob. This Pokemon may be rare, but he's garbage. A Pokemon can't go through life wrecking shit and doing whatever he feels like. You do. He's got to have self-control. He's got to have ambition. He's got to have diversified stock portfolio. And this murder hobo, get this murder hobo out of my face. The irony of Damien's statements is apparently lost on him, but the real loss is yours. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. I have 0 charm now, guys. Oh, God. How do I get charm? Maybe that's the place I need to go to
Let's
next.
do this.
Okay. I feel like this one's not romanceable because I think he's a coach. If I saw the picture right, it looks like he's a coach. So we're not gonna go romance a coach. That's not okay in this school. I kind of really want to talk to this robot guy, but then I think we're kind of going after. I want to see what he's about. But then like, we're gonna do one over here. Whoa. Also, Damien's outfit is really good. Friend Damien, I am having trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components? Sure thing, Robo Bro. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman that's about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Does anybody know what the symbol means? I'm curious. I feel like I recognize it, but I don't know what it is. It's like a Japanese character, and I don't know what it is. I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Damn, Calculester, how much plus smarts must you have to figure out that mystery out? My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. I love his expression right now. In fact, it seems to me in my metaphorical but not literal heart that it is not nice. Japanese kanji for he, meaning fire. Pokemon Fire Blast formed. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought it was something. Like, and it makes sense that he would have fire on there. Thanks for that. I prefer imagining a sex murder as someone so boring to completely destroy any chance of getting lucky. Damien isn't a Pokemon's. I feel like the mundanity is the goal of this game. Yeah, fair. But like I'm not the mundane type, y'all.
Huh?
Did I say that was going to be nice? It was going to be nice? No, I said it was going to be awesome. Running back conversation to check for phrase gonna be awesome. Error, phrase not found. No, friend Damien, you never said it was going to be awesome. I didn't need to, as implied in the grin of a madman part. Calculester, why are you trying to ruin my fun? Welcome to the stream. It's all good. We're on. We went to prom with Damien. We had a really good time. And now we're in the second term? Yeah, second term. We are looking to see the new characters that have joined the second term. We're gonna see if like we're kind of going for Zoe, but like I just wanted to see what the robot's about. Calculester. It's a matter of perspective, Calculester. Where you see a table, Damien sees wood to set aflame to cook his food. So Damien is totally in the right to set it on fire. Calculester is right, Damien. Be responsible. Don't set fire to this table. Set fire to the cafeteria table designated for arson. You know, the green one by the door with in case of needing to set on fire to a table on it. The person that was going for Damien, the part of me that's going for Damien wants to do the first one, but like we're going to go for the second one. Yes, friend Damien. Friend Celty is correct. We must always obey the rules. No, fuck off. I don't like obeying the rules. The rules of Asimov, the rules of Spooky High, the rules of the universe, all with its structure and order. Oh god, this guy's boring. Fuck structure and order. Fuck the universe. Yeah, lawful stupid robot detected, right. Stupid universe making things like tables you're not supposed to set on fire. But Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are there for a oh, okay, yeah, no, we're gonna go for Zoe probably. All things are there for a reason, like this designated arson table. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you can commit arson. But I didn't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire. But friend Damien, if we were to set this table on fire, surely Crazy Martin, the werebear, oh my god, werebear janitor will give you detention and you will set nothing more on fire for the day. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be free to set many more things on fire for the duration of the day and every day. Dope.
I am happy.
The voice of I am happy. Thank you, friend Celty, for helping talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good deed here today. He looks like he has a merit badge. I know that's not, but like, he's a little bit goody two shoes. A good deed at Spooky High, perish the thought. I am supporting a Damien run too. I know. I love Damien. We'll see. Like, if I get the other games, if you guys are interested, and I get the other games, then we'll see if Damien is like something there. But like, I want to see like what it's like to see like other characters here. We'll see what happens. We have 0 charm, so we should go to the gym to get some charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Good. Let's see if I don't lose it right away. You're doing your thing with a wild... Okay, maybe he's just going to come after me. Can't help it. If the game wants to go where it wants to go, I can't help it, okay? You're doing your thing with when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
Hey, noob.
Oh, well, I don't like when you call me that. Don't call me noob. Hey, you look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom. What? Because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't just take any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting... What? I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you. That's a little inappropriate. He knows what he's doing. I know what this game is trying to do. We're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat, a goat that's a real asshole. What about that giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? Oh, great. What was that earlier about calm down? I actually just want this game now. Oh, I'm glad that you like it. It's very fun. I mean, goats are real assholes. We're gonna do goats. You mean like Judas the goat? Salty imagining being Damien's mount for a moment. Shut up! Shut up! The sociopathic murder goat who lured all those other goats into sniper fire in the Galapagos Islands.
Fucking metal.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the worst creature in hell. So sickening. I'm going to gallop into prom on that caprine bastard like the spawn of hell that I am. By the way, Judas the goat is real. Research on the war of goats and prepared to be What? That can't be real. They're joking with me. I'm looking. Should I look that up? War on goats? I don't think that's real. What the hell? No, I don't want to look up the war on goats. That's going to be upsetting. Oh my god. Okay, there was a war on goats. What the fuck? In Galapagos Islands, a battle between man and goat. New York Times. This country fought a war with 250,000 goats. What the fuck? They just made goats fight for them? Huh? I mean, you learn something new every day. Celty, did you watch Hey Arnold? The pig war from Hey Arnold was also real. I've seen them. I have not seen a lot. I've seen a couple episodes of Hey Arnold, but I grew up without cable when I was younger. We couldn't really afford it. But I did not know that was real. Did not know this was real. Okay, well, learn something new.
Let's do this.
Okay. Where have we not gone? We haven't gone to class. Let's go to class.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, I forgot. They're gonna be here. So, like, we're going to go buy some shit. Oh my god, I could get the Dragonheart book. Dragon Heat. Dragon Heat, not Dragonheart. Dragon Heat, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, but I'm super into Dragon Avs. It's funny because in my D&D game, I play a level 18 Dragonborn. Oh my god. We're getting near the end of our huge campaign. Oh my god, wait. But sorry, I had to get a sip of water. But we make fun of it all the time that like my character, he doesn't know he's hot. He just like he's just like this little, he's like the tallest, he's like 8 feet tall now. Like some Fey magic messed with him and made him super tall too. But he is this adorable, yeah, a little bit of a himbo. He's a little bit of a himbo. He's engaged to another himbo, but that himbo is quite short. It's a very cute couple. I think I've done art about it. I should post the art on the server because it is something that I was really proud of that I drew and I love it. Yeah, oh, those two. Yes, exactly. My character was named Bastion, Gethmara, and he is engaged to Vo, and Vo is swashbuckler trident, and I love them. But yeah, no, there was a scene where Baz got super drunk and he went skinny dipping, and people were like, "That's why Vo's with him." Damn. Okay. But yeah, he for the first little bit of the campaign, he was wearing these pants that gave him like really good confidence because they were like magic confidence pants because he was so insecure about himself. Australia fought a war against emus and lost. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh god, you guys are gonna make me cry with these subscribing. Oh my god. This is why I never wanted to. No, like I never thought like I would get any subscribers, but like, thank you so much for your subscribing for 2 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is like, I get flustered every fucking time. God damn. Yeah, there is noises. I added the noises. I got the noises all down. Oh my god. Okay. Get it together. Get it together, Salty. Okay. Yeah, but like, I will post in the server my hydrate. Thank you so. Okay, I will drink some water. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate, because when you're doing streams alone, it's a lot of talking, but there's also a lot of reading in here. Okay, let's look at these items. We got the cool sunglasses. We saw these before. A blanket with 2 holes. Oh, this is like the... What? A hype train? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Brooker, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Oh my god. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, God. I keep getting distracted and, like, losing my voice because you guys were making me flustered. Where was I? I'm trying to shop right now. Calm down with your hype train. Hype train nonsense. Thank you so much for the hype train. Oh my god, I can't believe I have a hype train on my stream by myself. Jesus. I will definitely play more of these games, I guess then, right? Shut up, don't call me cute. Blanket with 2 holes. So like it looks like you can do events with certain ones. And I'm kind of curious. Oh god. There's a corpse. Erotic fan fiction about motivational poster. We've seen that. Hype station. Well, that's what we are. We're on the hype train with the hype station. That's so funny. I'm hilarious. No. I think we should get the fan fiction. Stop being cute and we'll stop it. I'm not. Okay, you guys, like, I don't think I've been called cute so much in my entire life besides, like, the last couple months. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna go for the fan fiction because you guys are awful.
Later, Gator.
Damn, look at the... They do have amps. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow, Icky Neko. Thank you. Chaotic cute. No, we're just chaotic. I should not have the name that starts with a C because it's too easy to be like the C words for cute and all that shit. Also, lovely voice. What? What do you mean lovely voice? What are you talking about? You probably got called cute more times in the couple days you joined than in the most... Yeah, exactly. No, I promise you, like, I've never been called cute so much. It's... Oh my god! What is happening? Thank you so much, Icky Neku! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits! Oh my god! What? What is happening? Hype train level 1! Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! Don't do that to me! Stop it! Thank you so much! Oh my god, thank you! Wait, actual level 2? No, it's... How is it level 2? Blame at the devil, you know, for me being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your follow and your bits. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god. My hands are actually clammy right now. God damn. I act like I have like so much I act like I have like so much confidence, but like I really I get so flustered. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because like that's gonna make me upset. Okay. I'm gonna be annoying if I keep on. But thank you so much. Oh my god. Hype train. Jesus. What? What does this say? Like unlockable emotes? What? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Hype train starts at level 1 and you leveled up. Yeah, I noticed. Thank you so much for the bits though and the follow. Thank you. And the subscribe. Ah. Okay. We're gonna go back to the game. We gotta go back to the game, guys, because we gotta do this. Okay. So we purchased an erotic fanfic about dragons. Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that mostly likely useless? Fan fiction is not useless. And you know what? I will say this on stream. I read smut. I'm not afraid to admit that. Why not? Everybody can read smut. Like, I actually have a magnet that I gave my friend, but like it's also on my fridge, and it says smut slut on it. I got it from a store and I had to get her one, and then my friend's like, you need to get one for yourself. I don't read it all the time, but like, let's just start a book club. My friend wants to start a book club with like fan fiction and stuff like that. So, you know. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I will be right back. I need to move my car back in 10. Okay, see you in 10. She sure fits in the server. I fit in the server? I think I caused chaos in the server. Where are we gonna go? Let's go to this table. This guy, like, I don't know why he's here. Like, you can't romance the coach, can you? We're not gonna, or maybe he's like the captain of, no, this guy's the captain of the football team. So I don't know who this guy is. Should we go to that table? What the fuck happened? Why am I getting notifications? You are 50% away to completing your goal. Thank you so much for your subscription. Oh my god, thank you, Icky Neko. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Ah, you guys are awesome. Thank you. You guys make streaming so much fun. I love chatting with you guys in the chat. We're gonna go, maybe, I thought it was gonna cause an event that I bought the fanfic. But maybe not. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things in their notebooks. Doubtless you are admiring for a great work, Celty. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine, Totally a Real Food Magazine. It's an honor to have you aboard, Your Highness. Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles in crayon that seem to be eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck at the top. That's what I do. You can't romance the coach. He's there for if you end up wanting to go stag. Oh, that's weird. Why wouldn't you just go stag without the coach? You don't have to do that with the coach. Would never talk to my coach. What is this? Open hype chest? What does that mean? What does that mean? Choo choo. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Choo choo. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. Guys, I'm new to hype trains. We got emotes. That's so cute. I'm glad that you guys got something for that. That's so nice of you. Okay, let's go back to, oh my god. still flustered from all that shit. Jesus. You're the conductor of the hype train, Icky. Okay. I will say, as a manager, so I'm a manager at a retail store. I'm not going to list the store, but I am a manager at a store. And surprisingly, like all my associates and everything are all around the same age. So we all kind of have a good time. But the amount of times that my coworkers, they ask me for stickers that are like sparkly stickers and stuff like that when they do a good job. They're like, can I have a sticker? And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, I did a good job. Can I have a sticker? And we measure like add-ons and stuff like that. And I give them green stars, like with a green highlighter next to their numbers. And they're like, if I accidentally miss a number, miss something, they're like, I didn't get a star this week. I'm like, what are you guys in grade school? Like, what's happening? Like, calm down. They're such children, and every time I'm like, guys, I'm not running a daycare. The other day they were just like, hey, somebody wants to talk to the manager. I'm like, I'm not the manager. And they're like, yes, you are. You have to come with me. I'm like, I don't want to go. I have to be the manager if I don't want to be. Because then I have to be the one in authority. And I'm very much like Damien's like, I don't want to be authority, but I am authority. Hugs for Salty. Thanks for the hug, I guess. Thanks, though. Okay. If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever. I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls. Her blush is very cute. I would love to draw these characters. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do some chibi characters. I could draw myself amongst the chibi characters. At least the ones I romance. But you get to tell the Karens to step off. I have so many Karen stories I can't even get into on this stream. Maybe if you guys want, maybe I can do just a chat stream one day and I can just tell you guys stories because I got stories. So many Karens. I had one I'll just say this quickly. I had one give a 1-star review of the store because of me. Because I was being a brat. Because she was such an annoying pest. She came to complain complain about a product we have because we sell jewelry. And we sell jewelry amongst other things. But she's like, this quality is not good. And for the price I paid, I could get this cheaper somewhere else, like Walmart. And I'm like, okay, sure. But then she was openly telling her boyfriend how all the jewelry is the same. We just put a different label on it. A different label on it to say that our jewelry is better. Because our jewelry is surgical steel, and she was saying stainless steel is the same thing. I'm like, it's not. It's got more nickel content in it. That's why we sell it as ours was titanium and surgical steel. But she was openly in front of me while I was doing this refund for her, which I shouldn't have done, but I was just trying to make her happy, and she was just like, see, they're just a bunch of liars here anyway. It's all the same metal. And I was I knew she was talking to her boyfriend. So I was like, well, actually it's not. It's the nickel content, and it's this. And then I was explaining the metal properties and everything. And then she's like, I wasn't talking to you. And then she wrote a 1-star review, and she's like, the girl there, I was talking to my boyfriend clearly, and she interrupted our conversation. And I was like, girl, come on. But this same woman, I went on her review profile, because on Google you can check if they've reviewed other places. This girl And she wasn't like an older Karen. This girl also complained like about her fish fillet at McDonald's. So she was a young Karen developing into a Karen. Like who writes a 1-star review for McDonald's? Who has the time for that? I'm gonna take a drink of water though. That was goddamn. People are weird. I also have had people write 1-star reviews for my store because it's not the store they're looking for. They're like, oh, I was trying to get to this store, but I got to your store instead. 1-star review. I'm like, that's not my fault. Why are you doing that? Hang on, I got a meme to send you if you haven't seen the Pokemon Karen. Oh my god. Yes, please send me your memes. Okay, back to the game. I was a little hesitant about founding this very... Okay, we already read that. And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized that we were the absolute best critics. Oh my god, critics according to our test audience, which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First off, macaroni and cheese. Oh my god. I think I have macaroni and cheese in my cupboard. I should eat some later. Opens meme folder and prepared to indulge. Yes, bring me the memes. This food item contains both macaroni and cheese and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous and vegetables with vegetables. I've never tried it and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my many mouths. She's got more than one mouth. I'm gonna leave that where it is. Also, I love her jacket. The yellow jacket. Look at this face. I'm gonna tell Cove that I want a shirt of my face doing this, and that's it. Just my eyes and my teeth like that. Just like the uncomfortable smiley with my teeth. I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy. So 5 stars. Here is this microwave. Yes, this very shiny and very cubic shape, which is both good qualities for a food. 5 stars. Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French. But they don't seem particularly un-French either. Weren't French fries not even made in France? They were made somewhere else. Or am I wrong about that? I don't know why they call it French fries. I don't think they are. They weren't made in France. They were like made... Yeah, they were made somewhere else. And I don't remember where it was, but I do... Like, I knew it before. They were cut in a way called Frenched. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Because I was just like, why did they take it? Why did they steal it? Because, like, when I have been to France, and, like, they didn't really, like, put French fries on the menu places. It wasn't like, oh my God, look at our French. Mostly they had, like, baguettes. French cut green bean. How do you get French cut green beans? Is it just like... Sorry, I get so distracted. Like, I like learning stuff, so... Okay. Oh dear, how we will ever determine Frenchosity. Okay. Easy. That's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic French fictions to check out how good they are at French kissing and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Whew, okay. Miranda, obviously they're the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send us eating surf over there to check it out. I gotta go with the first one. Like, we kind of want to see, like, we're not gonna see it, but like, she can French kiss a French fry. Like, don't know how that would work, but It's going to go this one. Gasp! How did you know about my French-themed spooky high AU monster able? You truly are a #1 fan, aren't you, Celty? Did you send us a picture? French-style green beans. I have never seen that. I feel like you edited that picture. I'm joking. Oh, I saw this. A hype train was complete at level 2. 50% of your community contribute to a total of 3 gifts and 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Okay, let's go back to the game. Oh my god. You truly are a #1 fan, and if by #1 fan she means trying to get Sorry. My mind is a little bit too dirty for this game. Oh my god. Well, I know that what they're trying to do. It is a dirty game. And if by #1 fan she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure. Okay. I feel like if I had a bigger fan base, like, I feel like people would be like, oh, I'm gonna draw a fan fiction of Celty with tentacles now. I'm like, don't do that. If you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. Wouldn't you be trying to? Never mind. I always get those. They're easier to hide in the kids' food. Ah, fair. It would be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in an enchanted slumber at the time. That's true. I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just going to make out with a fried potato now. She does! Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried. 5 stars.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
5 stars. And Celty, maybe you and I maybe you and I could work on other kissing adventures sometime. If somebody said that to me in real life and I was interested in them, I would panic and probably walk the other way, because I've done that before. I've had somebody flirt with me and I ran away. So mini thing is, like, I was at Till and some girl came up to Till and she told me, she's like, oh my god, you're so pretty. And I'm not trying to say that I am pretty. I'm not trying to self-compliment right now, but like, super sweet, right? And she was like, oh my god, you're so pretty. And I was like, oh, thank you so much, you're so pretty too, because we support other women. But I got called out by my coworker because I immediately walked away to the front of the store. And my coworker's like, you just fucking ran. I'm like, I was not running, I was walking. She's like, you strutted away. Like, you ran away. What the hell? And I was like, do not do this to me. And then for the rest of the day, whenever we had other coworkers come in, she told everybody that I ran away from a compliment from a pretty girl. I don't know what to do when that happens. Mind you, tentacles can have anything at the end of them. They don't always have to be stand-ins for what they look like. Quit self-dep. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say that I'm not trying to give myself a compliment while telling the story. Because I know some people, I don't want, how do I explain it? I don't want you guys thinking that, like, I'm telling a story to say, like, hey, I'm pretty. Like, no, it wasn't that. It was, like, the other part of the story that I meant. I don't know. I'm awkward about this shit, guys. I'm trying my best. I don't know how to tell stories, apparently. Okay. Heck yeah, and you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted. What? It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. Honey roasted butterflies? What? Also, we don't need a story about you running from a baddie to know you were pretty. Shut up. Shut up, Ricker. 5 stars. To be fair, like, I'm not... No, you know what? I won't finish that sentence because I was going to self-deprecate, I guess, again. The point is I run from affection. That's what happens. I don't know what else to do. I get scared. I get so fucking scared. Literally, my friend downloaded like a dating app the other day for me. Not the other day, for like a couple weeks ago, and they're like, hey, like, this will help you get out there and like not even just date or like find somebody. It's just more of like getting to know people and stuff like that. And you know what? She's like, oh, did you match with anybody? I'm like, I don't know. I guess so, because I've been seeing notifications, but like I've been like closing out of them. And she opened it. She's like, girl, you have plus 50 notifications. What the fuck? And I'm like, it's because I'm scared. I don't want to open the app. But most of those are probably like people just swiping right? Or not. I guess that one, the app doesn't swipe right. I don't know. But like, yeah. That's how I need to talk to my therapist about that. Anyway, back to the game where we're fake dating monsters. Where do we go next? Where have we gone? We've gone to the library. We've gone outdoors. We've gone to class. We've gone to the gym. We've gone to the I think we haven't gone to the auditorium this time. I do have a bonk emote. I have a bonk emote. Now this one. We're going to auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a again with this stuff. Oh my god. Descended to give you figurative oral sex. Guys, we need to make Cove play this game so they have to say all these things. Maybe we do it 2-player. I'll keep that loaded for self-deprecation. I will say, like, my friends in real life, they have noticed that's an issue. So I'm better. I'm way better than I was a couple years ago. But like, I grew up very insecure about myself. I am getting better. I am owning myself. But like, sometimes I do need to give a big bonk on my head. So that's why that's there. Do it. Revel in Cove's awkward to pretend you're not also screaming inside. Maybe I'll get her to play this. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. I was actually in the drama club. I think I mentioned that last time, and I was in a couple big plays, but I just like I was again like I was very awkward in high school, but like I did enjoy drama. You gain 2 creativity. You're wandering down the hallway reading. Oh, here you go. So it does help with like events. You are wandering down the hallway reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very because Polly and Vera clock this immediately. If I was going to read smut in public, I would have covered the book with something else. Or I'd be like reading it on my Kindle or shit. Ugh. Oh, damn. I love her outfit. I love both of their... I love both their outfits so much. I need to draw more fantasy shit. And don't get after me, Ding, because I know that I have to do the D&D stuff still. I'm not doing a lot of drawing right now just because it's so busy with retail right now. I have 200 boxes to get through still at work. Ugh, are you actually reading erotic fan fiction about dragons? Fuck yeah.
Yes.
because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about the 19th century Russian literature, but as a ghost girl, I can't say no to some erotic fanfic. Am I right? I think they caught you with a book over your smut. Oh, maybe. No, it looks like they caught me with like the erotic book though. I've literally been working on my Morgana Von Breast-Rich cosplay all week. Ah, she cosplays. I used to cosplay a lot. Don't worry about why. I actually drew myself a couple times in some cosplay, but like, I have cosplayed a bit. It's very fun, but it can get pretty expensive. All my cosplays were pretty cheap. Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I never. Okay, fine. I may read Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people. We all read Dragon Heat here. Psh, if we're really clear, oh my God, we're really clearly, why am I adding words? Psh, we're clearly safe with her. A fellow Dragonphile can always be trusted. Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all the new levels of wrong. Oh my God. I will say, I haven't read anything quite intense for smut, but my friends have, and they want me to read stuff. We should have a book club. That would be so funny. I think that people would get too into that, though. Yeah, right? I fucking love it. Yet I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters. Mine is one where Harold McDonghart... No! Are you fucking serious? Harold McDonghart! The fuck? Horace the Hydra and the deranged Draco Delacourt have to rest at an inn after the choking bay adventure. I want to read this! I want to read it. Who's written this? There's got to be somebody who wrote this. Only to discover they have just one available. Oh, it's classic. It's smut celty. Naming and justifying the sexy time are not their strong suits. That's true. There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trick that never fails. Yeah, that's fair. Ha! Yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Vanessera unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself. And then they totally bang. That's cool. I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cest. What? This game is insane. I love it. I'm so glad I got this. Thank you so much for recommending it. Amen. What about you, Celty? What's your favorite story? Oh, fuck no. What's your favorite story arc? Nothing to worry about. You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure. Oh, no. Okay. Easy. The Excalibur arc, where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Excalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn with the dildo. Oh, God. What about this exclusive chapter I've written myself? The first one, that's not really something I would read. That sounds weird. Like all sharing a dildo. No, you don't share a dildo. That's not really romantic. That's not really like, I like romantic stuff too. Like, I don't want. No, we're gonna go with I have not written smut, but I have done like I've done romance RPGs where I've like written, like, you know when people write back and forth? And a lot of the time people are like, there's a lot of predominantly, there was a lot of females on the server that I was a part of, and they're all like, can you play the boyfriend? And I acted as a very good boyfriend to their characters. But, it never really got, like, spicy. Excalibur scene, isn't that something Neckeye would like? I don't know, is Neckeye still here? Neckeye, would you like write to this, something like this? Should I just take a picture? I'll send it to her later. I'll take a picture. Send it to her later and be like, chat thinks that they would like this. Maybe she can draw it. Yeah, we're gonna send it to her later and then ask her to draw it. What about this exclusive chapter I wrote myself? What? Hey, I love writing. I love writing. I wish I had 10 of myself so I could stream, do art, go to work, clean my house, and write, because writing was a huge passion of mine. Let me see. Vera takes the pages from your hands and they both start reading. What? This is just all the characters working together in a coffee shop. It makes zero sense. And then you go and throw some centrification for no reason. Oh, wonderful. Now they're a K-pop band and they just met 2 directions. I think I have had enough. I would not write that. I would make it better than that. Jesus. Boo, this is poor fanfic, LOL. You can't choose whatever stupid thing you like and make it happen. Yes, you can. That's literally what fanfiction is. Isn't that fanfiction's whole thing? Thank you, narrator. At least you can't do that and expect to impress us. Okay, now they have a point. And they left. It's okay to spend your free time how you see fit, but maybe you should learn what to show off and what's to keep to yourself. The cost of that lesson has been -2 smarts and -1 charm. That is... No. No, you should be able to share your art. This is a safe... Art is subjective, yes, but it should be in a safe space, okay? We are a safe space. I don't know why I use we like we are the... Like I'm a royal we.
Let's do this.
It's not right. Okay, let's see here. Week 4 morning. Let's look at, I keep lowering my, see, I'm not very charming, y'all. Good thing you started super smart because you're going to be going for Scott for tutoring. His tutoring at this rate. Hey, be nice. We're gonna go be charming again. Epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're being limited by a player on the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball to you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into the tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in the Prom's sequel, but is it now? And you gain +2 charm. Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other.
Believe in yourself.
Oh my god. What? Huh? I don't know what to say. Coach is very... Why is Coach shiny? Okay. What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential. I don't have gills. God, I love Damien, y'all. Damien's my dude. That whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to. My lungs? Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential and you know what they say. I'm more interested in the green eyes. This guy's supposed to be Rakashaza. Well, they probably wanted to make him a little bit more unique, right? I don't. Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes. That's such a weird way to phrase it. What does this have to do with me creating a super special custom workout? Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills, then this will still be a really dumb conversation, but also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien, so you suggest. The game is trying to push me and Damien together. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. I've been trying. I bought a book for Zoe. I wanted to discuss fanfic with her. It's just Damien's in love with me. Obstacle course through burning building. It makes you better arsonist. An ambitious regime of powerlifting will make you a better hairdresser. That sounds... I know this is going to get me points with Damien, but I just wouldn't say this. This sounds dumb. So. Well, I don't know. I don't know what arson is. Good. I just like where he's like, good. I need to draw some fan art with me and Damien. No, I'm not gonna do that. I still am so behind on, like, I have to do some Halloween art still. It's probably gonna be late. Fuck. But an obstacle course through a burning building is the best idea I've heard all school year. It is? Of course, silly. I'm always saying feel the burn and burn those calories. Oh, I really don't like this, coach. But now how can I expect anyone to understand my metaphors if they aren't also dealing with real fire? All right, everyone, enough dodgeball. Time to set the gym on fire. Run through it. I don't like how shiny he is. His shirt is too shiny. His, like, look how shiny everything, like, he looks plastic. Yes, Damien's the one in love with you. That's how this is. Yeah, Damien's my true love. Soon everyone is running through the smoldering hellstorm that is the gym on fire, hating you and Damien for causing this. To make matters worse, now everyone is as good at arson as Damien is. Great job, Pyro Brainiac. Now my lust for destruction isn't even edgy anymore. I hope you die in a fire. No, God, think of something else. Oh, that's so, oh, that breaks my heart. Damien thinks of several other things, but they're all punching you, so you lose two. Guys, I can't be charming in this game. I'm not gonna go play dodgeball again. We're just gonna...
Let's do this!
Okay. I kind of want to romance her, but I don't think you can romance her. You can't. I think there is a DLC to get, like, more characters, but, like, I gotta save my funds. Maybe I need to make, like, a separate budget for games to stream. But we're gonna go to this table. I think they're gonna make me choose between them. That's why they're at this table. You sit with Zoe. Oh my God. With Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry, but in a low energy way, which is very weird for him. You feel the urge to check. God damn. Don't talk to me, fuck mice. I have a cold and I feel like shit. I just want to drink my soup and murder someone. Oh, it's so okay, chat. It's really funny because when I had a cold a couple weeks ago, I kind of said a similar thing. I just said, I have a cold. I just want to kill someone or die. So then I worked to my coworker. Keep collabing with Cove and become super famous streamers and your VG budget will explode. Yeah, like the reason why I've gotten this far is honestly 100% to do with Cove. Cove's one of my best friends, y'all. Like, I love them so much. They're such a good person. Like, not to get like sentimental here, but like Cove has helped me twice through a really stressful personal thing in my life in the last year, and I wouldn't have been able to get through it without them. So please go show Cove some love. If you follow me right now and you're not following them, which would be insane, but please go give them a follow because they are the sweetest person, and I love them to bits. They're like the sibling I always wanted. But yeah, that's all I will say to that. Back to Damien being this way. What's with that adorable? What is she wearing? Miranda? That can't be Miranda. She's wearing. Is she like a fangirl of Miranda? Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's a bit weird, guys. Like if she's fan fiction for most things, that's not. But like she's a fan fiction for her friend. I don't know. That looks like Miranda, but it could be not Miranda. What's that adorable little cup you're drinking from? What? This cup is not adorable. It's a trophy I took from a super buff dude after I killed him. Magical girl MC that we don't know anything about currently. Oh, okay. It looks like, maybe it's just the pink hair. It looked like Miranda. But it says #1 son of hell on it. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, well, maybe the buff dude I was the #1 son of hell before I killed him. I took this soup mug. Shut up, don't look at me. Okay, well, if you have no sentimental attachment to it, I guess you'd sell it to me for 10,000 money. Yeah, right, like you have that much money. Dude, I was an eldritch deity devouring souls for centuries. You think I never took their swag along the way? Give me the cup. No, it's my #1 son of hell mug, and you can't have it. Get away from it with your tentacles and your mouth and your face of questions. He looks so cute when he blushes. She does too. Ah, I love them both. But like, you guys know where I'm leaning. I can't help it. Why? Why should I get away? Why? They could go on like this all lunch, but maybe if you jump in, you can curry favor with one of them. Okay, so. Leave Damien alone, Zoe. He can't sell or give this cup away because he's under a terrible curse that means he must keep it in his possession. It has nothing to do with paternal love. Psst, Zoe, watch this. Of course, this cup couldn't belong to Damien. He's the #8 son of hell, at best. Zoe is you if you were 100% feral instead of 8. I'm 100. What the hell? I'm not 80% feral. I don't know which to choose. Cause like if I choose this, I feel like it's gonna be on her side, and if I choose this, I honestly don't know. This game is like very strange. Like it's not like whenever I think I'm picking the right choice, I'm picking a different choice, which I actually love about this game, because like some other dating sims I've done, it's too obvious which choice to pick. It's just like, oh, you say Damien is the best, and then obviously you're on the Damien track. But we are going to, of course, this cup. I want to troll Damien though. It's the second one that would be trolling them. 65 final offer. Fuck off, Rooker. Sorry, I'm so aggressive to chat. Oh, there you go. Ooh, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Celty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damien is pretty lousy, Demon Son. What? No, I'm not. So I heard that your dads don't even like you. That's so mean. No, that's a lie. My dads love me. My dads love me so fucking much. My dads love me so much that they had dwarven slaves in the 6th circle of hell forged me this #1 son of all hell cup. They gave it to me because they think I'm the #1 son of hell. And I'll treasure it forever. Gah! Oh man, it would have driven me absolutely insane not to know whether that cup, that was his cup or not. I mean, it was kind of obvious. Oh, I love when we get to see a glimpse of Damien's soft side. Okay, I'm starting to shit with Right? I love Damien. Ah. And hopefully you get a glimpse of Zoe's soft side on prom night. Ew, wait. Ew, no, wait. That sounded so sleazy, I take it back. Pretend I said something nice about our favorite Eldritch cutie pie instead. Prom!
Let's do this.
Okay, where do we go now? Let's go to the library. Get some monies. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. No, sorry. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. If you guys get that reference, thank you. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC playing good old online poker. I've never done online poker. I know Cove did it on one of their first streams. I think it was their first stream, actually. Well, like, that would be fun to do if I wasn't afraid of losing money. Shark bait, brah. What a thing to say. See you at, yeah, I'm not gonna say that out loud. Some people get offended. I've said that word, but like I know some people get like really iffy about it. Oh, I'm sorry for. Okay, I'm sorry for starting shit with Damien. Not you. Her saying his dads don't love him, even in verse psychology. Yeah, I know, that's kind of rude. I think we need to put narrator on some kind of watch list. Yeah. You could play poker without money, but then that's taking away the risk of it, and that's like not. I don't know. Maybe I need to play poker with like Cove. Yeah, I was gonna say see you next Tuesday. I just don't want to offend people. I hope I don't offend anybody with anything. Strip poker. Kind of like what Cove does, strip poker. They do it on the sometimes during Spice Timber. That would be so funny, actually, if we both drew our characters. But we can't do that on Twitch. I was just gonna say we drew our characters and we just switched the models to like less and less clothing while we play poker. But that would not go over well on Twitch at all. I don't know if I want myself naked on Twitch. Even drawn. That day you spent some online. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time is paid off, so fuck it. I learned to cheat at poker if we played strip poker with Kovanek, but it's hard to fit in maybe that could be like a Discord stream. That would be so funny. It's just like, well, I guess I'm changing my avatar now. Here you go. Go back. We would all have to draw in our characters, though, in various states. I got 2 monies. Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat. When you're spotted by Miranda and Damien? Wow, dragon heat. I love it. Also, you may not know this Damien just by looking at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart. Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the dragon. No! I'm in it for the dragon dog, Miri. Nothing so bad yet as good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay. Oh, I fucking love this game. Oh. Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghart and Godiva Galatina. Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and she wakes up to find him gone? Reminds me of the Pounded in the Butt series of books. What the fuck? It's not the first time my OC is it Sakura or Sakura? Would end up naked in a contest. Funny thing I learned, Godiva is pronounced Godiver. Oh! Okay. They're Dragon Dong and Dragon Dong. That's a great comment. That's a great comment. Thank you for that. Oh, I wish I could, like, save your guys' comments. You guys make me laugh all the time. I have screenshotted things because, like, it's nice to review things that make me laugh or make me smile. Deep emotional connection, is that why the... Okay, we already said that. The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way. I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do. I think what I love so much about him is, like, his expressions. Like, I love this expression. Like, the fuck are you talking about? But also just, like, him grinning. We love a smirk. Again, not royal we. I think, like, I think that we're just, like, I think I connect with you guys. And I'm, like, I think we all, can I say that? We all agree that smirking, like, even written or having a smirk, drawn, very fucking attractive. Because it's the confidence. We do love a smirk, yes. I desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited? True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's sexy messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take you both on the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it. Oh no. Ah, both of these decisions. Crap. Chat, what should I do? Why am I here for this horrible idea? Both of them are horrible ideas. I kind of want to see Damien's sexy messages, but I also would be fun to go on to ask them both on a three-way date. Three-way, see who stabs you first. I guess we're gonna go with that one because Rooker commented. We're gonna just do this. A date in the midst of a school day? Wow, my duty, my responsibility, and breeding says no, but my heart says yes. I have a midterm in the interdimensional piece 305, so anything's better than that. Oh, huzzah, I do love being courted. Let us flee to the most romantic day that has ever happened to me ever. Yay. Oh, fuck. Somehow, despite spending all your time in the school daydreaming about dating instead of studying, you still know nothing about romance. Oh, that's so... Narrator, that's really mean. That's really mean. That hits me hard in the chest. You bring Miranda a bouquet of fish and Damien the head of one of his enemies, which actually turns out to be one of his friends. Oops. The day is over before it begins. How were you supposed to know Damien had friend? Oh, I killed his friend. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm gonna be dumb at the end of this. Narrator, stop calling Celty out like that. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Damien has a head start because of his horn. Well, we have money. Maybe we can go to the gym and buy something that'll help. Is it gonna... I had the tattoo before. No. I don't want to get this. I'm never going to get this, chat. Never going to get that. That's just... Do we want to just do like a surprise gift? We'll do
See you
surprise
later.
gift. The shitter! Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. What is that supposed to do? I just have this stupid thing?
Let's do this.
Okay. Oh no, they're gonna make me choose between them now, but... I bet it'll help with Calculaster. Well, that's a lot of... That's a call to demons. Doesn't really... I want Damien so bad, but like we've been trying to go for... I don't know, but we'll go here. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm not gonna go with anybody. We never know. Maybe I failed this. You sit down with Scott and Zoe, and just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she's brought for lunch, you're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Hey, bros.
Whoa, Zoe, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza. I'm gonna say, I really like this fit on him. He looks really good right now. Bahamut is the demon of sloth, and SMT, he's sitting on... I mean, maybe. But like, no, like, Scott looks really good right now. Ha ha, or, whoa, what was that? Oh my god, get your head in the game. Haha, no, Scott, it's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat Sanity. Oh, Sanity, I bet that's chock full of protein. Not really, it's mostly chock full of horror. It's better fresh, but that's a lot messier. So when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead. So smart, what does Sanity taste like? Well, you know, when you're sucking on the marrow out of the urethral bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rival deity you've slain. I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have a rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks. No, let's see. Have you ever drunk a child's tears filtered through its mother's severed scalp while an orchestra plays a tuneless melody on instruments of flesh? Okay, I don't know how to respond to that. I've had pizza. Is that close?
Meh.
Not really. It's more like cashews. Cashews and shrimp. Aha! Oh, cool. I knew it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I? Well, it's not really for mortals. But Scott looks so excited. You've got to figure out a way to resolve this situation. Scott, Sanity is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some cashews and shrimp smothered in this malignant insanity hot sauce I brought? But what if Scott uses this crazy straw? What about the crazy straw?
Awesome, bro.
I like crazy straws. Drinking Sanity through a crazy straw? Oh, that sounds so smart. It'll cancel itself out. It'll be able to fire.
What?
No, that's not even close to how it works. Yum yum, here I go. Okay, Scott, that's enough Sanity. Stop drinking the Sanity. I'm not Scott. I am a tractor. Woof woof. Tractors don't say woof woof, Scott. Oh, really? Which one of us is the tractor here? You or me? Neither of us. That's not what my new friend, Mr. Goat, says. He's great. He's a koala. Zoe gives up trying to talk sense to Scott. Scott lets you ride him all around the school while he attempts to harvest grass with his face. It's a real bonding experience. Because of, like, I've been too much in, like...
Let's do this!
I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Okay. Where'd we go? We have 0 charm. I don't want to go to the gym again. I want to go somewhere else. We're gonna go to class. We only end up going to class at night. That day you listen to your elders and list valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monsters, nonsense, and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. Sorry, I got zoned out because, like, I used to look at teachers like this because I got distracted a lot in class, and I resented certain teachers that wouldn't let me draw in class because it actually helped me focus. You gain 2 smarts, or I just like fiddle with my pencil against me. Okay, short thing. I may or may have not gone to the hospital one time because I had one of those mechanical pencils, and I was kind of like tapping against my cheek and my shoulder, kind of like back and forth, and I may have not gone to the hospital because the eraser part, because it's a mechanical pencil, got stuck in my ear. And I may or may not have had to go under because I tried to get the eraser part out of my ear, and I just ended up pushing it further in the ear, and then it was too close to my ear canal. But that might have not happened, but it might have happened. It was really bad and really embarrassing. All the doctors were like, "What the fuck?" I was very young at the time. I think I was in middle school, so I was pretty young. But like, still, I was like, "Mom, I think there's an eraser stuck in my ear." Oh, it was really bad. I got 15 minutes to get to prom though. Okay, you're intrigued by your new little toy. You feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching fever or is
What's
it?
up?
Guys, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to get away from Damien, but like he likes me. You guys see this, chat. I'm trying so hard. Hey, dumbass, what's that? I love being called dumbass like that. Why are you playing with that little guy taking a shit? Is that some kind of weird G.I. Joe?
So authentic.
A classic mistake. No, Damien, it's called Coggener? You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catalonia.
Hmm?
Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing? Well, you know the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. Thing is, in Catalonia, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry, guys. Christians build the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, and the animals. And of course, this random guy taking a shit nearby behind a bush or something. Is it some kind of prank or something? Oh no, it's very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make a nativity scene, you better include the coggener. It is a culturally respectful thing to do. It can't, no, you can't say that's a real thing. That can't be a real thing. No, I'm looking that up. I'm sorry, we might run a little bit long, but like, I can't, no. Kagan. Are you fucking serious? Is a figurine depicted as an act of defecation appearing in nativity scenes? It is popular and widespread in these areas. It's traditionally a figurine depicted as a peasant wearing a traditional red cap. With his trousers down, showing his bare def. Why? Oh, what the fuck? They're saying that it symbolizes fertilizing the earth. But like, I don't understand why it is. I don't know why it's disrespectful not to have it. Why is it that, like, why is it disrespectful? What the fuck? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, how this is a respectful thing to put in there? Culturally respectful thing to do?
Whoa, that's crazy!
Yeah, it is crazy. Hot, respectful to whom, goddammit, this is priceless. Love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. Then why did the Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ? Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries and no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it's been done like that since forever. Nobody knows why they put this shitter next to Jesus, yet they've done it for centuries. I must know. Maybe I am Damien. Because I literally went immediately to Google and I'm like, I need to know why. The intrigue is killing me. Ugh. Wow, it really looks as if if it was about to kill him by giving him a seizure, maybe he could solve this mystery. Catch the real shitter, interrogate them about it. Get into the mind of the shitter by I am not reenacting the scene. Fuck that. So you go to the bathroom to catch an unsuspecting person taking a shit. You open the first stall and lucky you, there's someone pooping. What? Unless likely is that someone turns up and he's something and that something is a wild ostrich. You would rather start wondering why there's a wild ostrich in your school bathrooms or why it's taking a shit in such a civilized way. But there's no time for wondering as you have a shitter to catch. And even if that shitter is an ostrich. Unfortunately, the ostrich is very agile and dodges your tackle and starts making loud ostrich noises and starts running frantically away. Oh my god. And there's no consensus on the actual onomatopoeia for the noises an ostrich makes. We will settle for ba-wump. Ba-wamp. You start chasing the ostrich, but it's too fast. The whole scene is not very gracious. It's basically you all sweaty chasing a still pooping wild ostrich, which is screaming ba-wump, ba-wump. Meanwhile, not so far from there.
Loser.
What the hell is Celty doing?
What a tryout.
No idea. Look at her chasing that poor ostrich. What could we have possibly said to Celty to put her in such an absurd situation? I can't remember. My memory is collapsed by the image of Celty chasing a pooping ostrich. It's all too much. Yes, same here. I think we could safely assume that she is probably doing it for the sake of some very weird, unappealing fetish.
I'm out.
Yeah, sounds like Sounds like Celty. Always weird, always unappealing. Wanna grab some drinks. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Damien! Damien, that's so mean! I'm not unappealing, am I? Please? What the hell? That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Oh my god. Sorry. What the hell? What's going on here? What is happening? Okay, never mind, never mind. Stupid, Steam is being dumb. Okay. Close this. Open my game, please. Thank you. Sounds just like salty. Always weird, always unappealing. That hurts my heart, Damien. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. Sure thing. Ooh, if you knew a wild ostrich would ruin your life one day. It was written in the stars. You lose what? -2 charm and -1. I'm in the negative for charm in this run. Oh, I'm failing. I'm failing. I'm failing. Okay. We're almost there, chat.
Let's do this.
Oh my god. Maybe I can get another. Let's try to get another item.
Hey,
Maybe like this will
stranger.
help. I'm too poor for cocaine. What can I do? I think you owe him that for the scene with Zoe and the mug. Maybe. Maybe. I had a tattoo last time. Maybe I can have... We're not doing this because like I want to support artists, and this is not. I don't like that it's like requires years of hard work education, but and blah blah blah. But damn, that sounds exhausting. Let's settle for a No, we support art. Should I get a Latin accent? Don't even ask me to get the tampon. We're not doing that. We're gonna get the glasses. Why not? We'll see. We'll see if this helps anything. Oh god.
Let's do this.
Okay. I'm not gonna get anybody to go to prom with me. God damn. Let's still try for Zoe. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serfs. Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
Disgusting!
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to oogle another woman's eating serfs? I'm not oogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. Oh dear, when it is about royalty, it's not called fanfic, it's called propaganda. What? Oh. I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serfs. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, their dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? That's creepy face. The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or should they shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings. Only really expensive and rare ones do. Make menacing eye contact with the two serfs. Silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently. See, like, I feel like this is like, this could be either one of them. But I think this is like Miranda. I don't know which one. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions. Wait. Of course my serfs are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and the most rare. So you're saying they do have rich inner lives? Rich while why their inner lives are positively wealthy. Opulent. Instead, even. Tell them, serfs. At Miranda's urging, her serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love of ukulele music, and their well-reasoned opinions on income equality.
Spoiler
inequality.
alert, you rock!
Wow, thanks you two. This is really a wealth of information. Of course it is. Once again, it looks like lying was the answer. Zoe, certainly grateful. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, we have to kind of like... We'll see.
Let's do this.
Oh, God. I have 0 money. Okay, let's look at our stats, chat. 5 smarts, 5 boldness, 6 creativity, -2 charm, 12 fun, and 0 money. I feel like that's very accurate for me. A little bit. I just took a picture of that. Where do we go? Where haven't we gone for a bit? If I go here, I think it's like, oh wait, it'll tell me if I go in the corner here. That's creativity. And that's money. I don't really need money because it's the last kind of time, but like, let's go party. I still want to draw myself in this pose, I think. But I also love the art. Like, okay, I'll say I really love the art here because, like, look at this. Like, the fingers turning into this. Normally, like, I think that we would be watching out whether or not that is AI or not, if the fingers are weird. But, like, they're not. It's tastefully weird. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. Ain't got money, oh, but honey, we got fun. Hell yeah. I know that song. I said it wrong. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how it works? Well, it is! You gain 2 fun from poor Bob. And I helped out. I helped out the cat. You're doing the thing that gives you the most life, reading Dragon Heat, when you're approached by Scott and Liam. Ah, fellow connoisseur of the Dragonfile arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic and an expected duo. Does everybody read this? Is this like such a popular book in the school? Also, I feel like this kind of book would be... Actually, I don't know if my high school banned any... I don't think we banned any books. But I feel like if there was an openly... Like, I feel like if it was like an openly very, very popular thing that teachers knew about, they would be like, oh yeah, you can't really read that at school. Like, if like 50 Shades of Grey came out at the same time or something like that, then maybe they would be like, ah, yeah, no, like that's a little inappropriate for you to read at school. But they can't keep track of everything, right?
Hooray!
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss things we love on our favorite stuffs and forms. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like the Starco and Markapook thing. Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Oh, God. Fuck this guy. Also, this is so bad. Look at this, guys. This is so bad. Oh, I hate when people do that. Like, he's got every button unbuttoned except that one. Yeah, I think they made a... Yeah, they did make a reference. They make a lot of references in this, which I think is great. Second for the 100th time, after spending years in Hekapoo's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s. So it isn't right that he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. Think about how wrong it would be for me in my 400s to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. A little bit of breaking the fourth wall there. Anyway, enough of meta discussion. Scott and I are in a situation, even if our opinions differ. We agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat wiki. Yes to that. Liam here is super smart, and I'm like a good boy. So my ideas should be good too. But people on this wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too. Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators so we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can only be expected from the good old Celty. Okay, let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and instead start respecting your opinions. No, that's not gonna work. Let's write a powerful fanfic set on the Dragon Heat wiki where you're depicted as the coolest users who should be respected. You can't ask trolls to be nice. We're gonna do this. Yes, let's fight wielding art as our weapon. Yeah, weapons are fun. Liam opens a new document on his laptop. Come on, Celty, amaze us with your fanfic magic. Oh, dang, you never thought you were going to be the one doing the writing. You were prepared for this. Let's see what happens. Liam and Scott read as you write. Liam and Scott and Celty were very cool and very nice as they lived in the Dragon Heat Wiki community kingdom. And they were so very cool and so very nice that everyone said, hey, Liam and Scott and Celty are very cool and very nice, and we should make Liam and Scott and Celty our monarchs. And so Liam and Scott and Celty were kings of the Dragon Heat Wiki community kingdom because they were the most very cool and most nice very people in very cool and most very nice in the kingdom. Then everyone became centaurs and they had centaur sex. Now you're just writing pages and pages of centaur sex. It's perfect, right, Liam? I like the part where she said the three of us were very cool and very nice. It's not perfect, Scott. Also, you can't use centrification just cause centrification. Oh my god, centrification is a very delicate fanfic tool that needs to be used under the right circumstance. There's no right circumstances, you just need that. I think Celty was just trying to fool us into reading her extremely dirty centrification fic. So not cool. Oh, she almost fooled me by saying we were very cool and very nice. That was very not cool and very not nice. Oh, well. Very not cool and very not nice indeed, my dear Scott. Why do you always have to turn to centrification when anxiety writing? Well, at least you got them to read your extremely dirty centrification fanfic. Still, you lose 2 charm and 1 creativity. Oh my god, I'm -4 charm, guys. This is not a good run. Okay. Oh my god. I don't think they're gonna go with me. Should we try asking her? If I ask one of them and they say no, can I not ask the other? My heart's for Damien, but like, I think that I love her too. Like I would love, I just want to romance all of them. Okay, we're gonna find out if she rejects me. Ask Zoe to the prom. Yes.
Let's do this!
Let's do this. There's that heartbeat again. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh god. Oh no, it's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is the alternate universe where I get to have fun at prom, which I highly suspect won't be possible if going with you. Oh, It's nothing personal, just that you're very boring and unpleasant. But hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be in the horrible, forgettable prom AU sometime.
Zoe out.
Zoe out.
Oh boy.
I just got a notification. Epic loser, you've been rejected for the first time. Clearly, this was too much for you. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes. Oh, God. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you. Oh, God. Celty, best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti. Zoe's quote, I came here as an eldritch horror, now I leave as an eldritch cutie. Okay, well, that's the game, guys. Oh, God. I can't believe that happened. Okay, well, let's go through the pictures. Oh. The fuck? Who are you now? There's more people on here. Who's this guy? Did I just not notice these ones before? I think I just didn't notice these ones before. I was too focused on certain ones. No, like, because he's added now. I don't know if this was in the... Yeah, I think the cast grew, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cast grew. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Well, it wasn't capital. It wasn't really nice at the prom. You're not okay. You're crazy, but that's not the point. Okay, well, I'm just guys, I got rejected. And I'm sad now. But we will go through these. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in the National Pokemon Tag Tournament. The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there was no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into a lot of weird stuff too. Miranda got a job being a princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in the war called youth. We're not youth. We're literally like adults. I guess we're young adults, but still. But once again, you were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I should have gone with Damien. Okay, let's see if there's any more pictures to add. I think we've seen that one before. I still love this picture. I'm like bobbing my head to this. I think your mess up was the fanfic writing. I thought that would make her like me. I tried my best, y'all. Like, I don't know. I think that Damien liked me still, and I should have gone with him. Oh, he's got the mug in that picture. I didn't notice that. I wanna like romance the guy, like the black ooze guy. Or the ghost. While this is going on though, let me know if you guys want me to replay this. Maybe we romance other characters. Or if like we should just go into the next one, which I think is Monster Camp, I believe. But apparently that's a very long game. I was warned that by my old roommate that it's a very, very long game. So that will have to be a longer stream, which I am up for, honestly. Maybe I do a subathon type thing. Not a subathon, but like, you know. I don't think you can romance the other player characters because I never saw any of them except for when you were picking one to play as. I know. I think it's a DLC though. I think it's a DLC that you can date some of them. I love that picture of him. He's really cute. He or they or she. But yeah, thanks for playing. Shop now has a paper match, so vintage. You have unlocked it. Okay. But I think the next one Let me just double check what the next one is before I say anything. Yeah, Monster Prom 2 is Monster Camp. So, what's my favorite classic monster? Oh god. Honestly, I love the idea of vampires. And I'm not talking about like Twilight vampires, even though Twilight makes me laugh. Like I will watch Twilight with my friends and we will laugh about it. And I have read the Twilight books. I did really like the Twilight books when they first came out. I don't know, like I'm not ashamed to say that I think I was just one of those people that liked it. Hey, none of that. But I just like the idea of like it's the immortality as well as like it's just like it's like such a like what is it? What can I say? It's like a sophisticated monster, if that makes any sense. It's like somebody who's lived for such a long time and who has like this sophistication because they've lived multiple lifetimes. And I just think they're very interesting, but like also it's just like the idea that like, oh, you get transformed and like you have to go from like eating normally to just drinking blood. Like if I was turned into a vampire, we'll say, if I was turned into a vampire, I would be very rejective of being turned into a vampire, because I'd be like, oh my god, I have to drink blood, I have to hurt people, oh god, gross. Like I would be so turned off by that. But also like it's cool like old vampires can turn into bats. I also really like I think I just really like depictions of certain monsters. Like it's very like interesting when there's games like this where they take a monster and they add a different kind of personality to it. They like personify this legend. Like you look at Vera is a good example. It's like a Gorgon and then like they made her kind of like a bitch. Or you look at Polly, who's this ghost and she's just like a party ghost. I just think like certain depictions of like monsters are very interesting, because like the thing that's cool about monsters is that you can make them your own because they're fantasy creatures. That's kind of what like I guess Stephanie Meyer did with Twilight. She's like, oh, vampires, but I'm gonna make them sparkly. Like don't think it's the best choice, but like they are things that you can kind of. I did like the idea in Twilight, like, oh, there's like I forget what they called it. It's like a blood singer or something like that. It's like, oh, this person is basically a siren to you specifically. Not gonna lie, kind of hot, kind of romantic. Not romantic, but like kind of scary. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, back to this. Let me know if you guys want me to play this again. Or let me know if you guys want me to play the camp one, because I'm interested to see what like the other ones are. Maybe I should just get the whole franchise. Kind of pricey, but maybe I just do it because like I like the game too. But we've just played Monster Prom. We played Second Term. There's Monster Prom 2, which is Monster Camp. There is Monster Prom 3, which is a monster road trip. And then there is now Monster Prom 4, which is Monster Con, which sounds really fun. But yeah, like maybe I'll do the other ones. See if you can catch a sale before getting them. Yeah, but like it's October, guys. Like I want to play this, or I guess it's almost the end of October. Okay, I will see. I might play I don't know if I have any plans for Halloween, just because I'm a loner. No, I don't know if I have anything planned for Halloween. So I might stream that day. Keep a lookout on my socials. My socials are at the top of the screen in the corner. I'm Celty Art on Twitter, and I'm Celty Art on Blue Sky. You can also find me on Cove the Beach Goblins server on Discord. You can find that through their Ko-fi. If you can't find it, you just let me know. Maybe I should have prepped socials and stuff like that for that. But anyway, you can find me there. If you guys have any suggestions, don't hesitate to DM me games that you want me to play, because I'm open to suggestions. If I have to, I might have to play it. I might play a scary game on the Halloween, but I kind of don't want to. I'm kind of scared to do that, but depends what game. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I cannot believe that we got to a second hype train. I'm kind of blown away. I'm really glad that everybody had a good time. I'm hoping you guys had a good time. I'm really grateful that you guys stuck around for the majority of the stream. You literally almost made me cry twice by giving me bits, because that's so generous of you, and just also just subscribing and being here. Even if you can't subscribe, just being here is a support enough. It means the world to me. And try not to get emotional, because I mentioned this on a Cove stream, but I literally told my counselor how much you guys mean to me, and how much this community means to me, and how streaming has added such a big joy to my life. So thanks for letting me do this, and thanks for letting me be crazy and distractible, and just celebrating how strange and weird I am, because like I said, it's been very therapeutic for me to be around people who make me laugh and make me feel loved. But that's not an encouragement. Don't you? I can only take so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Eclipse, thank you so much for subscribing for a month. I appreciate you. You and me need to play games one time. I would love to play games with other people on the server. But guys, you guys are amazing. I don't know what else to say. You guys are making me flustered, but thank you so much. I don't know what to do. I need to the thing is when this stuff kind of happens, it's I feel so flustered that I'm I need to give back to make it even. I need to do something back. So maybe when I get to 100 followers, I'll do this big fan art for all of you guys. I don't know. I don't know if I can do something specific, but maybe there's something I can do for that. Or maybe if I get to a certain amount of subscribers, I don't know. Keep being cool and a nice person, and we're all even. Oh, stop! You guys are so sweet. But yeah, if we'll see about next week. I'll replay this again, or you know what? Maybe I'll be really into it, and then just get the. Maybe we'll do the camp one on maybe we'll do a big old long stream on the Friday, which is Halloween. I'll figure it out. But if you guys have a vote or anything, you just send me a message. Be like, hey, I really want to see this. Please let me know, because you guys are making this work for me, and I want to do something entertaining for you guys. If you guys have any ideas of who we can raid, I'd really appreciate it, because I'll see who is raiding. Who can we raid? Who am I following? Let's see. Who am I following? Goblin Fia's looks like they're doing some VTuber lore. That looks kind of fun. There's also a read along by that one comic guy. And Princess is playing Luigi's Mansion. Oh, I don't follow Napalm. I don't know what their socials are. I should have followed them. But like, is it just Napalm? Maybe I'll go look them up. We'll look up Napalm. Search Napalm. Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah, let's raid Napalm. Let's raid Napalm because I want to support people on the server. Let's raid Napalm. You guys can tell them when you go over there that I fail at dating. I didn't get the prom date. Well, I got Damien, okay? I got Damien, but I didn't get the girl. I got the boy, but I didn't get the girl. You're at 50-50. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see, guys. Anyway, again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all of you guys who subscribed. Thank you so much for the fucking hype train. Oh my god. And thank you so much for Icky for the 1,000 bits. I can't say thank you enough, so we're just gonna raid. Let's just do this. I'm gonna get all flustered again and like we're not gonna. They're playing Final Fantasy, so we're gonna start the raid. Have fun over there, guys. Give them a follow, support them. Okay? Have a great one, guys. Raid should be starting in 10 seconds, so I hope you guys have fun over there. Wish them well. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, okay? Bye-bye.